All right, gonna recap the game. Dallas and the New York Giants. What a great opener we had against New York. Dak Prescott coming out looking great. Can't take anything away from our offensive line. Offensive linemen do not get the credit that they truly deserve. Giving Dak Prescott plenty of time back in the pocket all day to make those connections, to make those check downs, and get the ball out to his receivers. Dak mixing it up, spreading the ball out to all receivers, getting it out to everybody. Just a great game by Dak Prescott. 494 total yards of offense in this game. Just a great opening game. The guys are going to get better and better as we move on. One thing I do want to mention, if you're not aware of it, fans, we do not have 2 games back-to-back at home all season long. So that could be pretty rough. So playing a game at home, on the road. Home, on the road, all season long. This next weekend going into Washington, I do believe that we can take that game. I do believe it's going to be a little bit tougher of a game, but I do believe that we can come out on top against Washington. The defense does need to tighten up just a bit. We're going to start to see those takeaways, those strips, the interceptions. We will see that. I do believe that we have a defense that's plenty good enough to help us stay in games. With the high-powered offense that we're showing that we can have with the receiving core, I do believe that we have a great opportunity and a great chance against better teams out there. Ezekiel Elliott getting some good touches, not really having to show his absolute best today, and that's a good thing. We'll work him into things, into the mix, get him back involved more as time goes on. But with the passing game being as strong as it was in this game, there really wasn't a need to go to Ezekiel quite as much. Jason Witten catching a touchdown pass. I want to make you guys aware, Jason Witten is, I believe, 5 touchdown receptions away from becoming the all-time leader for the Cowboys in touchdown receptions. That being held by Dez Bryant right now. So a few weeks out, guys. I think he's going to do it as long as he stays healthy. Jason Witten coming back. A lot of trash talk over the offseason. He's too old. He's too slow. I don't care what he is. The man is one of the greatest to ever play the game at that position. One of the greatest Cowboys, period, of all time. And still showing that he can do it, that he can get open. And he's just a great guy to have on the field. And even on the sidelines, a great leader. Jason Witten, so happy to have him back, see him back on the field. So that record is coming. And second all-time for a tight end in receptions. So he just keeps on marching forward, keeps setting the bar. Just so many wonderful things that he's done in his career. Just an outstanding player. Dak Prescott, so impressed with his composure. Just all day to throw. Offensive line played outstanding. Outstanding protection. Dak looking poised. Really showing some touch on the passes in this game. Able to throw it out ahead of the receiver. Let the receiver go and get it. Just some beautiful passes thrown in this game. So we got Washington coming up. I do believe it'll be a little bit tougher of a game going and playing in Washington. But I do believe that we can take that game no problem. So after that game is over, I'll come back and we'll discuss a little bit about that game. So go Cowboys. Let me know what you think about our season opener down below. And anything that you think that we need to brush up on, get better at. I think defensively we need to get just a little bit better. And that's going to happen. You know, it's the first game of the season. I do think that the takeaways, the fumbles, all that sort of thing will happen. And that's just only going to add to the dynamic of our team. We know we got a capable defense. So let me know below what you think, what you thought about our performance. And I'll check you guys after the Washington game. You guys take it easy. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe by clicking on that bell to the right to be notified of all my future videos. You guys take it easy. Go Cowboys.